didn't get a look at the... Go. No, you can see me. Okay. Hi. Sorry. It is! It's P3! It's finally here! I'm so excited I went to go pick it up. I'm like an hour late. I was supposed to start an hour ago, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling extremely sick, which I found out what the problem was. I'm fine now. I was having a, like a blood sugar drop, and so I was nauseous. So as soon as I was able to drag myself out of my bed and be able, I was fine. So I'm good now. I've also got a drink that's got sugar in it just to keep my blood sugar stable so that I can sit here for a while. So I'm all good. I'm fine. Feeling now? Yeah, I'm fine. It was just I needed to eat. That's all. And I decided not to start the game. I wanted to do this. I forgot to change. I wanted to do this completely blind kind of thing where I start from like literally start up. So hold on, I need to change the color of that. Stream 1 of 90. It might end up being 90. Oh my god, why is it not working? Oh, I think Streamlabs is offline. Damn it! You guys are just gonna have to deal with your words all being in blue right now because Streamlabs seems to be down at the moment. Or something's going. I think Streamlabs. You guys are just gonna have to deal with your words being in blue. I have it in a separate screen so I can see it still. I can still see what you're saying pretty easy, but on the screen, you guys your words are gonna be in blue for a little while until Streamlabs is back online. And I can change it. But no, I wanted to start completely from scratch, which is why I haven't even opened the game yet. I literally downloaded it and then stopped where I was because I didn't want to continue on without streaming. So I haven't even opened the game yet. So, well, I mean, I guess it started up when like the download thing was, so this has been on the screen, but that's all that I've. So, for those of you that are new to the Persona series or anything, this is an extremely dark game. It covers topics that are very uncomfy in many different ways, and if you are not okay with triggering content like that, you do not want to be on this stream. You do not want to be here for the Persona stream. I can't really put a content warning anywhere else just because I think Twitch usually moderates that kind of stuff. They'll usually stop people being like, hey, this is a mature rated video game or something starts or before you but for the best way that I can put it, Persona 3 is not a happy game. None of them really are when you actually look at them, but for those of you that are not familiar with the Persona series, these are not happy-go-lucky games. They are extremely dark, and so put 18 plus into the title. I could, but no. I feel like 18 plus implies that like I'm doing something inappropriate. I don't know. I always feel awkward putting like 18 plus or something in my title. I could put it in a tag. Exactly. I can put it in a tag just for some. It's because like I worry about putting 18 plus into my title because I feel like it gives off the wrong impression. Okay. Anyway, game supports online. I told you it was going to have online features. They always do. All the new ones do. Yes, I'm fine with being. I'm also in an internal debate on what I want to name the protagonist because technically speaking, the protagonist has 2 canon names, and I'm trying to decide which one. I'm thinking I'm going to go with Makoto, but I have yet to decide. Because Minato is the other option. Minato is a pretty name. I had one of those. I had one of those like iPod things that looked like flash drives back in the day. wasn't really an iPod. It was just a flash drive that you like plugged into. You would plug in like headphones too. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Okay, I am genuinely curious if they're going to cover the female protagonist as well, or if they only remade the original. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, that we're starting strong. We're starting immediately with that. All right. I mean, it is like the only way to do it, so it wouldn't be a Persona game. First time I'm watching a Persona game. Well, let's get ready for a trip. These things are not happy. None of them are. They're all extremely serious when you look at them. Like, they might have like pretty colors and bright characters, but they are so dark. All of them are. For 3 especially being like of the powerhouses of Persona, which is 4 and 5. 3 is easily the most depressing of all of them. Right? Everyone's shooting themselves. They'll explain it. They'll explain it, I promise. That'll come up here really quickly. I don't know why who's character in the series who's of age. That's actually not true. I believe, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure that Akechi's supposed to be like 18 or 19 from 5, and then I think there's like a couple of characters that are, but they're very far and few between. So press any button. New game. Akechi, not really. I would rather throw him in the trash, but you know, I feel like he'd be into that, so. For experienced players, moderate. So I've played through my games, so I don't need to play on the easy. I know how to play. But I'm also scared of the hard mode, and I don't even want to touch Merciless, so I think we'll play on normal, and I can always change it later. I believe. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, except for going into Merciless, which I don't plan. So I can always up the difficulty. So you're not a real gamer. The following DLC has been detected. So I have the pre-ordered version, which means that I was given access to like background music sets. I was given the Persona 4 golden background music. There is already a paid DLC for the game out, which just is like a cosmetic set that I chose not to get. I can get. Time waits for no one. All are equal. All lives born. You who affect the glimmer of the finite future have a single go forth and live time given. Even in this halcyon of days, suppose, let your heart guide you and never. Oh, that was a lot of big words. Sorry. There he is. God, I had one of those things. It's just giving me flashbacks to when I was a kid. I had MC. Yes, that's the main character. We get to name him, but there's 2 names that I'm deciding between.
To my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
I've played the beginning of the. God, they start.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Falling on one girl.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled
Hi.
departure time.
Also, just I don't have the best recording software when it comes to being able to auto recording. So if you see like small glitches, that is on my end, and I'm really sorry about that. I haven't figured out a way to do that. Oh, here we go. I arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. Where I'll be staying from now. Up ahead. I can control the camera. Can't go through the camera, but that could just in and not. Can't go back up because backup is gonna. Oh. Check the control. Better keep my distance. This looks dangerous. Ah, yes. Coffins. Check Copton liked object. The cop. Vampires? No. Not to my knowledge. But I dorm. I guess this is. He's relatively chill about the mass coffins and splatters of blood on the street.
You're late.
I've
I've been waiting a long time.
an awfully deep child. Lovely. Ghost.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
I don't think you should be signing papers from mysterious children.
There's no need to be scared.
That makes it even worse.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
These some terms and conditions, kid. Is that like a code of ethics contract, dude? Okay, this is where I pick my name. All right, I have to decide if I want to be Minato or Makoto. I think I'm gonna go with Makoto just because I know that that's his canon name in basically everything but the manga. I am not naming him Kenpachi. Another thing is I have to remember, do I have to sign his last name first? Or his... No, I'm not naming him Kenpachi. Makoto, garlic twist bread, no! Naming him Makoto. Makoto. First name is Yuki. No, his last name is Yuki. Shoot, should I have put Yuki Makoto or Makoto Yuki? Do they want me to switch them? I never remember with these games if I need to be putting my first or last name first, because these are Japanese games, but that's when they're localized. I don't know if they switch. My tea was white. Either way, Makoto Yuki is correct. So even if we're called Yuki Makoto or Makoto Yuki, it's close enough. My name is Makoto Yuki. Spell that correctly. If I end up being called Yuki Makoto, it's fine.
Good.
Freaking me out, man.
Time is something no one can escape.
I feel like I
It
recognize
delivers
his
us
voice.
all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Oh, good. I've signed a contract with Satan.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour?
Man is so chill. Get used to that. He's pretty expressionless throughout the entire game, if I remember
Don't
right.
tell me. Wait.
Immediately tries to shoot Noose Dude. Oh, some of these lines, there's some of these lines are automatic, and then others I have to like press.
I didn't
Do
think you'd
this.
arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room
Mitsuru
in
fan
the-
over here.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Look at this girl.
This is Yukari Takeba.
Yeah, okay.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Okay. The options of nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? And is this the girl's door? You can't look at her and say that she's not a baddie. Straight to the point. Also, you guys, I'm sitting in front of his face. Look at this face. Okay, you can't see it. Hold on. I'm in front of his face. What is this expression? What is this expression on my character's face? Mild confusion and worry? Oh, my mouth. Fine. Nice to meet you. We're just not gonna acknowledge the guns that I'm carrying
Yeah.
around.
Nice to meet you too.
I should have almost got shot by a
It's getting
random
late.
girl he just met. Oh, so
You'll
living
find
in
a room
America.
At the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room.
Okay, so this is a multi-gender door.
Pretty easy
So
to
everybody all
remember,
lives
huh?
together.
Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Is there a kid that lives here?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Great, show me to my room. Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine.
Seeing blood splatters on the ground and coffins everywhere, I don't think is fine, but alright.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night, I guess. Aw, my room is cute. Life in the dorms starts today. Room came pre-furnished and bent. I should put my things in the closet and get ready. Progress. Save progress in the game by pressing saving as possible whenever that is displayed on the screen. Data to work. This basically, so you will need an account to do this. Game data is saved using the method to be 4 and 5. I'm playing this on 5, so I don't need transfer data. Trophies that you earn do not get transferred. Game files to want to keep your trophies, you have to if you set to 0 upon transfer. Now, is what happens. However, I don't have to worry about that, mostly just because I am not transferring consoles because I'm playing on the. You save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening and by selecting. So, like, if I make a really bad decision, kind of like time traveling, it's almost like an autosave. You select a rewind slot, you'll get to a point where you shortly before you save the game. An autosave. Okay. Note that the rewind function does not actually save your new starting point automatically. If you use the function, so it's an autosave. An autosave, but it doesn't save. Checking tutorials, you can. Like we have kind of terribly fixed. That also could accessing downloadable that can be redeemed in the closet. Have the downloadable content, so that probably rest. Bedtime. Going to sleep. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advert in time. Proceed to the next step. Starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school.
A home straight speed run the game any %. I bet you could probably do that, honestly. That's probably the strategy. Been asked to.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Great. Let's set out.
I love. Always so good.
This is how we'll be getting to school.
She
every day.
stood outside that
It's
door all night.
monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way,
Pretty.
our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look! There it is now.
I can't imagine having that ride on passing over the ocean. That's like my dream. That sounds so
Morning.
pretty. Again, I also
Well,
a
here we
beach
are.
baby. I
Allow me to
Good.
welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you
I
like
would
it.
protect this.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see.
I wonder if I can
guess you
adjust
should
the
go
audio
see
level.
your homeroom teacher first.
She almost seems like she's too quiet in the music. Like it's too loud. But maybe it's just because it's the
The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Can you explain the gun? Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Oh, so she doesn't know.
Hey! About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
No, don't you dare tell someone that I pointed a gun at you the first time I met you.
See you!
Bye. She just threatened me? I feel like she just threatened me. Crowd forming in front of faculty office. Looking around, you start to rotate the camera, press enter the camera behind the protagonist. Some locations the camera is locked in. So some of the camera is gonna be fixed. Alright. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense. That's away. I think I want to be far away. Better. Oh, now I can go all the way around. Okay. So, like, when you're in specific rooms. Alright. Class rosters are posted. My name is... Small note off to the side. Class 2F Makoto Yuki. The name Yukari Takaba is also... I'll be in this. Hi, Chrissy! I have to find the faculty office. Mac. Crap. Mac. Oh, Mac. Did she tell me that it was the other way and I'm stupid? Hold on. Plot? What plot? Why is this high school an art museum? Oh. Why is the Resident Evil police station an art museum? It's for the plot. It's owned by Richmond. Science. Laboratory. Okay, I think I did go the wrong way. Hold on. I think I went the wrong way. Check your minimap. I'm looking at the minimap. Oh, there's a exclamation point. Faculty office. This seems to be the faculty office. That's new. The original didn't have one. The RE police station is an art museum because Raccoon City is run by the Board of Clowns.
Oh, are you the new student?
Oh my god, she looks like Yukari. Yes.
Huh.
Makoto Yuki.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived
Yukari's
in a lot
mom?
of different
What's
places.
going on? She looks just like her.
Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi.
Not
I
related.
teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Okay, that's the same character, except she's in a suit this time. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Trying to be polite, but sure.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, this is my teacher.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Like rocking out to the background music over here.
And so, another new school year is upon
He looks like a butterball. I want to give him a hug.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues on with his.
Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Ah,
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close,
in American
huh?
high school, you can crucify her being in the faculty lounge. I feel like it depends, because I've been in the faculty offices at my high school before, but that was because I was a club leader, and so I had to go in there every now and then to speak with my my club's like teacher representative as well as like things. So I've never been in the teacher's lounge, but I've been in the teacher's. I've been in the office.
What's the deal between
Honestly,
you and
it's
her?
not all that interesting. It's just a bunch of tables that have like so many papers stacked onto it that it's almost. I was also a teacher in my first year. I did TA in a Spanish class, so a lot of the time I was picking up and dropping off tests. I walked into the faculty when I was in high school by there was a problem for a while, so the microwave at my high school got banned because there was a bunch of kids that kept bringing popcorn and burning it like on purpose. Smell and awful. And so they took away our microwaves, and then as like a pushback from the students started raiding all of the faculty offices because they had like microwaves and kids had like food they needed to like leftovers from home. And so it got to the point where they were so annoyed with like students like the office. They gave us our microwaves back. I convinced the teachers to let me in if they bought them a soda.
Oh. And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I have a boyfriend. She does, she doesn't, or I don't know. This guy seems like a creep, so I'm gonna say she does, so he leaves her alone. We're gonna go with with gal code here because I'm a girl. She's got a boyfriend, leave her alone.
Ah, man, I know it.
You leave her alone.
I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait. How close are you guys?
It's not me!
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Gal code, you're playing as a dude right now. I am playing as a dude, you're right, but I don't know what bro code is.
How's it
In
going?
America, I would have said, bro, why are you talking to me? I mean, that wasn't an option, so. It's Jay! Why did the audio cut out? What the fuck?
Don't look at
My
me
audio
like
is
that.
cutting out with. Okay, so they completely recasted, or sorry, for this game. So every single voice actor is new, and the guy who is playing Junpei looks like the sweetest guy you would ever meet. And so I'm so happy to see Junpei because its voice actor just like I saw like the early videos of them, like it's like a lot of people were really worried because like they were like, oh, you can't live up to the original actors kind of a thing, and so they had to post like them like doing is so that, like get used to them before now. And I was listening to one. He was the one I was the most worried about, and he sounds so good. He sounds so good. I'm so happy. Don't look at me like that. You are. What do you want? You are.
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
I love it so much.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice
Aww.
guy I am?
I'm surprised they're letting him wear a hat. I went to like I'm an American, so like you're not allowed to wear hats in America.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Can't wear baseball hats, you can't wear beanies, you can't wear like you can't have hoods up on your jackets, like anything that covers your head you can't.
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
So
Try
seeing
not to
people
make him
being able to wear
uncomfortable,
like
okay?
baseball caps and stuff in like the classroom, like wild to me.
What?
Dress
I was
coded
just
all
being
the time.
friendly.
Actually, hated it. I always got like called out for dress code.
If you say so.
Because all of
Anyway,
my dresses,
Who'd have thought
it gets
we'd be in the same
really
homeroom?
hot in like April and then like at the beginning of the summer. So all of the dresses that I would wear were like spaghetti strap dresses. So I would wear like jackets over top of it so that I was like so compliant. But occasionally I would like them off of my shoulders if I was getting too hot, and I would always get dress coded the single times that I would take my jacket off. But I always got dress coded for my dresses. Every time.
Funny, huh?
That message got caught by the auto mod for held for message for reason misogyny, but I will allow it through because I know that you're making it. Yeah, I got dress coded all the freaking time. It sucked actually, because there would be like in the middle of me like getting lectured about how my dresses need to be covered up on my shoulders. There would be girls passing by in like shorts that like their asses were, and like they couldn't get dress coded because a lot of the girls at my school would use the defense of why were you looking, and so our staff had a really hard time doing dress code enforcement when it came to short length and skirt lengths because of that. And so I got in trouble all the time for my dresses because shoulders were a bigger deal with your legs because it's like why were you half index card above the knee. Is that how you guys did it? Remember, supposed you had to put your hands down by your side, and if your skirt touched your fingertips, it would hurt. Which was really helpful for the girls that had really long torsos. And had long torsos, but like shorter arms, so they could have shorter. And then shoulder width was it had to be at least 3 inches. So you had to put like your index finger, your middle finger, and your pointer finger together, and you put them up to your shoulder. And if it was smaller than that, you couldn't have it. But the real rule was if your entire hand couldn't cover your shoulder, like whatever you had on your shoulder, it was 2. If they could see any sliver of your shoulder.
What's up with that? Come on. Give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you
I also had
talking
rules
about?
on short skirts, but down where Russian bottom shape of that whole foot.
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Doesn't find
Hey,
it already.
you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
Why would you say that? In front of the entire class, Yukari? Are you serious? You know what? Question mark.
Don't tell me you forgot already.
Point. Like it's.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Oh.
What?
Last night?
Oh no. Not that.
Don't get the
No,
wrong
it's
idea.
not that. I swear.
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
so
I
embarrassing.
have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not
Forgot she's
start
on.
any more rumors.
Ah, who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty
Oh,
popular.
finally.
You the man.
I checked really quick to see if
Here's
Streamlabs
to a
is
fun
working.
school year, dude.
The
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo,
oh, that's gonna clear chat, but it's because I changed the words back to white. You guys can see. Should we take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. So if you wanna leave, head for the front entrance. Oh,
yeah.
you're trying to leave. You got to go to a floor down. But did you forget, or what you forget, or something? Change it back to blue? No, because I can't read it. I liked it being blue. It was too harsh of a blue. If I change it back to blue, it's got to be a lighter blue. New school years are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over. Asks club ditching student. Oh, you're that transfer student? You gonna join something? I guess. Yeah? You wouldn't be able to join right now anyway. I hear a lot of them are at max capacity. Right, don't Japanese clubs have like a limit of how many students? Yeah, just keep an eye out for an open spot. They might start recruiting again in late. You feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, the club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the 2 staircases, you'll be able to reach the first. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in QF. Takaba-san.
Yeah.
Hey, alright then. Okay. Oh, is he like actually following me? He is following me. For God's sake, you just scared the shit out of me. I thought I hit a wall or something and the game made that noise. You just scared me so bad. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, you should know the only person I'm interested in is Katie. You look so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. Oh. Have lesbian crushes, good to know. Aaron looking... Oh my god, that character profile. Doesn't even look like a student. Like a teacher. He runs to the wall. Makes a cartoon splat noise. Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. Up to me to reinforce order. Oh, he's part of it. Ask. That is once I've officially become a member of the— he's not even a member of the disciplinary committee. He wants to be a member. Oh, he's cute. You'd make such a sour face— or you're making such a sour face again, Odagiri. I guess some of the things never— Okay, question. I have it. He's a narc. I have a question. Should I use the honorifics that they have in the dialogue, or do I leave them? Is it cringy to use the honorifics that they have written in the dialogue, or should I do it like consistently? Here, the new transfer student F. Gosh, what if he turns out to be Philip Peak? I'm standing right here, ladies. Not sure. Oh man, that's not helpful. Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at the Iwatodai dorm. The one Takeba-san at? But third transfer second year? I'll make her last school. They're third floor?
Nah.
Where the classroom to the other grades are. There's nothing for us up there. If you want to go to the rooftop, you gotta use the stairs in the other. There's Yukari. Sorry.
Hey.
Oh, you're leaving now? Know how to get back, right? Hey? Change the honorifics to American ones like homie and girl. So it'd be like Yuki bro. No, I'm not saying Yuki bro. That's so awful. Also, I think I did mess up. I think I was supposed to put Yuki Makoto in there. He's my first name. If I remember right, Makoto being... Oh wait, no. Is Yuki my first name? Or is it... Makoto is the given name and Yuki is his family name. Okay, so that is correct. Yuki is my last name. Later! You can tell how fashionable it is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best stuff. Alright, let's go to the rooftop. Sure. I mean, they did just meet me. Oh, she has colored hair. She must be important. Yes, I can fit in with my new class. Long do typical Persona games. Ah, you're really new then. For reference on how long a Persona game can be, vanilla Persona 5 is minimum 120 hours. And Persona 4 Golden, my final time in Persona 4 Golden was 5? No, it was 80. My final time in Persona 4 Golden was 80, and like you can absolutely spend more time than that in the game if you like are min-maxing. So depending on how fast you go through things, it can be anywhere from like 80 to like 140. My final time in vanilla Persona 5 was I spent my final like hour clock in was I think it was 105. I'm pretty sure I spent like 145 hours in vanilla Persona 5 for just playing through the story. I did a lot of grinding though, so that was kind of why. So each game, the MC isn't the same MC. Yes, every game has a different MC, and they all take place in different places, and none of them are directly connected to each other, to my understanding. Persona games are one piece of RPGs. This door leads to the courtyard. It's to the gym or practice field. She's cute. I like her glasses. Oh, an addicted student. What do you want? I'm busy. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. Okay. I want to talk to everybody, but at the same time, I want to keep it fun. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new. Oh!
Yes.
Itsuru! Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Plastic games are the one piece of RPGs, but Persona is like Naruto or Bleach like. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. But the nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it gross. It's so bad. Nurse gift. Alright, time to leave.
Go.
Is Junpei still following me? Hold on. Oh, there he is. He's standing right next to me. I didn't even notice him standing there. Yep, ready to go. Cool, let's get going. Oh, Yakihiko's in the back. Akihiko. His name is Akihiko. There's no Y there. Akihiko's in the back. The one dressed like a butler.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
I find it weird that you have to apply to it.
Right? Dorms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Oh, does he not live in dorms?
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
He doesn't live in our dorm? I thought he did. Everyone has a different gym uniform. Oh. Precocious girl. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. News has been really weird lately. Even saw some policeman around here earlier. Did nobody tell you, stranger? Bewildered policeman. Received a call from the area. Is everything okay? Man with vague eyes. And same as the weird syndrome being reported all over. Taxi driver. Oh, I guess a new school. I was wondering why I haven't seen. The world is a strange place these days. It's better prepare themselves for the. I have to go to the mall every time I want to get back to the door. Or is there like a different way? Kid. Cat-loving boy. My friend has a cat and it's... I'm not allowed to have one though. Oh, I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at the strays. I hope he gets a cat someday. Elderly man. Oh, you're a student around here? I like his... like a joke of high schoolers here. Well, you'll be glad to know you can get quality sushi close by. Make it right there. Drop by if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is... Sorry. Dearie. Are a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry. He's always like that. Great shops here. I can't help but swing by. But I'm here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. That's why you go to the mall every time you go home. Go elsewhere or just arms are. I'm gonna eat some coffee. Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. Hey, kid. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Our Takoyaki's lip smacking. Be asking for you know it. Okay. Else. Ah! Use the town map to navigate your surroundings. Visit as many spots as you can, and they'll be added to your map. Into the dorm. Good. Rumor loving girl. There are all kinds of shops here. Die. But I strip. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakasu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find desserts here and burgers and sorry. I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. My dorm? Hold on, one last person. Uniform. A student from Gekkokan High. Nice. Do you live in this dorm? Like Gekkokan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into an... Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new spring. The Persona music slaps. It always does. Hope I don't get copyrighted for it, actually, now that I think about it.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
Okay, well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you... Oh, I really like this skirt. Like, that's distracting me. That's a cute skirt. I would wear that. Oh, apologies. I don't mean to keep... You've had a long day, so go fast. Oh, it's Yukari.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, what are you doing? Looking around. Oh, well, there's not much to see. Well, probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? I go to bed early. About you,
By the
say.
way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing it. Guys, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to go to... Telling me to go to bed. Guess it's bedtime. My room's... How tall is this building? Oh my god, how tall is this building? Yes. Large door. Door is sealed tightly, but wait. There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Back to my room, then. I live on the second floor on the... What to do? Everybody just kept telling me to go to bed. Tired to watch TV. Okay. Bed. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit.
Takehiko. Oh my god, is that who I think it is? Whoa, wait, hold on, I'm googling something. The voice. I think I know whose voice that is. Hold on. Is that who I think it is? I think that's Alejandro Saab. It is! It's Alejandro Saab! That's Sayu! That's another VTuber. It's either that or Yuri. No, that is Alejandro Saab. He is Sayu, the VTuber. I recognized his voice immediately.
There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no
That makes me
symptoms
so
prior.
happy.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one.
I love that your thought immediately went to Matt Mercer or Yuri.
Will you be okay
Oh,
out there on your own?
because they're everywhere.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Your people.
Have you heard?
Heard the rumor about
Hold up.
old news. Right, it's a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? This about coming to downstairs. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, coming, it's coming.
What?
Is that really how this story goes? Whatever. We all made up anyway. Disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around. See a clip. And I hearing him now is jarring. That keeps cutting out when you're. It does. Shit. Wait, hold on. You might hear some really bad noises because maybe it's because I'm sitting too far away from it. I'm sorry. Also trying to keep my voice a little bit lower just because my dad is working next door and so I don't want to like disturb him. So maybe do I have to like ASMR this shit and have my mic as close to me as possible? Gotta eat that thing. I guess I'm just gonna have to be like a little quieter but like closer to my mic if I can. Sorry. Open your textbooks and we'll be able to, and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenso Kasai. I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko. That's it. Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I hate poetry. Twitch Mobile is acting sus. Oh no, what's going on with it? I'm sorry. I've put my mic closer to my mouth, so I'm lowering my voice so that I don't like blow out my mic. What's going on with Twitch Mobile? I wonder why all this isn't in the. It won't let you type. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? She just said the carp streamers. Psst, Kodo, we're listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Social stats. When you're vivid carp streamers are related to summer. You got VTuber siblings we don't know about. If my brother were to create a VTuber model, I don't even know where to begin with what he would want to look like because I genuinely don't know what he would want. I feel like there's like so many things that pop into my head that I feel like he would want to look like, but none of them are related to each other, and so there's no consistency. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? It's the carp streamers. She just said it.
Exactly.
Yes, that's right. You were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March and to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to spring showers around the same time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all of that. Our next topic is rig movements to the turtle. That's what he'd be. Oh, my brother would be my turtle. Well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you literally saved my bacon, Makoto. Oh my god, I have to decide if I want to say the honorifics or not. I think I should, just for consistency's sake. He can give the right answer just now. He must have a really good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Oh, are there only 3 social stats this time? I thought there were 5. Voice actor Summer. I'm not a voice actor. Like, I wanted to be when I was younger, but I don't honestly think I possess the talent to be able to. The problem with Persona games is they're extremely dialogue heavy, so you guys are gonna have to get used to me narrating. Classes have ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. I'm also trying to keep my voice down, which makes me feel like I like sound weirdly ASMR right now because I can hear myself in like my headphones and I feel awkward. Iwatare Strip Mall is bustling with an activity in the afternoon. I like your saucy words, funny women. I don't want to blow my mic out. I'm so worried that it's too loud. I don't want to like laugh really loud into my mic because I have it like literally right up next to my like mouth right now because Infinite kept saying that my mic was cutting out when I would do narration. Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening.
Oh, he's giving me bad vibes.
Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Oh.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
God, that's a villain if I've ever seen when he's giving me bad vibes. There's something weird about this guy.
Introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Oh, is that not my
Anything
room?
you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw, or no, I'm good. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
I suppose not.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
Interesting. He's using gender-neutral terms for them.
As diligent
It's summer.
as
You didn't
always.
play
But it
didn't play
couldn't hurt
P3
to
already? No.
down
So I
and
own an original copy of P3P. The problem is that I got really busy when I bought it. So I've only ever made it through like the very beginning of the intro. I think the first level of Tartarus, but that's about it. So I'm going into Reload pretty much completely blind. So I know most of the characters like names and stuff, but that's pretty much where it ends. I vaguely remember this guy, but I don't know much about him. But like his voice in the remake is giving me like huge bad vibes for some reason. Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You,
Oh.
Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get
Interesting. He
along.
keeps using the kun
Do you have another
honorific.
question?
He's not used, that's weird because typically kun is used for men. It is technically a gender neutral term, but it's typically associated with males. It's used a lot for when referring to youth or referring to like young boys. So it's odd that he's using it for all of them, including the girls. I was told really specifically not to mention what happened the other night, so I shouldn't.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities.
I'm pretty sure kun is actually to refer to a person older. No, kun is not. It is not used to refer to an older person. Kun is used to refer to younger people.
Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
Ugh. The two like the female equivalent of kun is Chan, basically. So that's like the best way to describe it. So it's used to refer to somebody that is younger than you, and typically kun is used for is technically a gender neutral term, but it's typically associated with boys. You didn't ask about all the weird shit. No, of course not. She asked me not to. I'm not gonna like break her trust like that.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
They're watching me sleep. You little goody two shoes. Why are they observing me sleep? You little rule follower. I was right. I was right. This man is watching me sleep. Actually, all of them are watching me sleep, but like this man is watching me sleep. Oh no.
So, how's he doing?
Ew.
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
Why are they watching me?
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
It's been a long time since I've played the opening, so I don't remember why they're watching me.
The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold.
That's Griffin. I just heard another voice actor I recognize.
But if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time.
Guy on the right has no eyebrows? Oh, he doesn't.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Oh, that's right. Mitsuru's some kind of like scion. Is scion the right word to use? Eris? Eris might actually be a better way to put it. She's really rich. She's a rich, powerful woman that men want to step on. Men want to be stepped on by her. Holy shit.
What the?
Oh.
What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping.
Why are they still watching me?
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
That's an interesting word. I don't think I've ever heard the word transmogrified.
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Is that why they were watching me?
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
At least somebody feels awkward for watching me sleep. The creeps. Oh, that was cool. Oh. Elizabeth? Is that her name?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, there's his real voice.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I like that sprite work of him. That's really well done.
This is Elizabeth.
I was right, it is
She's
Elizabeth.
a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
I like the elevator. It looks really cool. This is really well done. Oh my god.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Oh, we're getting the spiel again.
Only those
He gives
who
the spiel every
exceed the
game.
Contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, You shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay.
Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key.
Until we meet again.
Here, we're gonna drive. Don't worry about it. Be safe. Have a good drive. People were driving like maniacs when I went to go pick this game up this morning. It feels like I had a strange dream. Time to go to school. I forget that this game takes place in like the early 2000s, and so like there's flip phones and like the iPods look the way they do. Yo, I am so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of a teacher can really spice up your dream. Don't sleep in class. Oh my god, I don't know. I've never fallen asleep in a class before. I was like, a model student's probably not like a good way to put it, but like I never fell asleep in class. I didn't fight anybody. I guess I argued with a couple of teachers, but like never like one of those kids that like got in screaming matches with their teachers over anything. I don't know. I don't sleep in class. I feel like it's rude, and also my parents would murder me. Because I remember my brother got like a call home once because he fell asleep in class, and my parents grilled him about it, and I was so scared of that happening to me that I never fell asleep in a class. I know what you mean.
Right?
Summer was definitely the hot Cheeto girl. She's lying to us. I don't like hot Cheetos. I don't. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's like spice or whatever. It's just there's something about like the chemical that they use for like the artificial flavoring that it's just I don't like it. I don't like hot Cheetos. I also don't like Takis either. I don't like hot Cheetos or Takis for like the same reason. It's really addicting, ain't it? After you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. But we've got a classic oh my god, we've got classic literature today, so that means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Ekoda. Ekoda? Was it Ekoda or Ekoda? It was probably Ekoda.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, they are wrong. The students and other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. You've got to get a better hairpiece. I am feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. Oh! I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself just to groan. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
So,
Hi, Junpei.
how's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Sure. Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Sure.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall.
Polonia.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Because you're a dork. They won't let dorks into the club.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
Happy Punch.
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Speaking of crane games, my friend and I went to the arcade the other day. CDs. This really is a PO. I went to the... This really is an older game. Yeah, this game was released in the early 2000s. Like I think it was like 2004. Was it 2004 or was it earlier than that? I don't remember. It was when the PSP was like still out, so I'm thinking it was like 2004-ish. But yeah, it's you're gonna see a lot of old stuff in here. I went to an arcade the other day. There's a Japanese arcade that's kind of far away from us that has like Japanese style crane games, like the UFO crane games and everything, where you have to like do these like specific tasks to be able to get something. Together, our haul was, we had 7 stuffed animals and 2 figurines by the end of it. So I got a, it's sitting behind me. I got a Gojo Satoru figurine, and he ended up with like a girl named Chica from Love is War. I got a dinosaur. I got a purple dragon stuffed animal. I also got a tiny Lloyd from Spy Family that I'm gonna put on my my laptop case. And then I also got a cow that is from Story of Seasons. That is a strawberry cow. And then he got an Anya, 2 Keropis, and 1 being big and 1 being small. And then, God, what was the last one? Anya? Was the Anya the other one? I swear to God, I thought he had 3. Unless we were counting Anya. Hold on, I've got a picture. Let me look at my picture. No, that's it. Yeah, 2 Keropis, a Lloyd, an Anya, a dragon, and a cow. And then we had the Chica figurine, and then I got Gojo. I said 2 Keropis? Yeah. He got 1 big one and 1 little one. He was really mad about that little one. He'd been trying to get one that was red. He tried like 8 or 9 times to get this like little red Keropi to match his big red Keropi. And then he ended up going to there was another machine like 3 down that had little blue Keropis instead, and he won that Keropi on his first try, and he was so angry. I once won a plushie for some kid and gave up after multiple tries. Aww. Oh, that arcade also gives out, if you spend like a certain amount of money for like the recharge card, they give you a free keychain. I ended up with 2 of them, and I ended up with a 3rd one. The problem was that my third keychain was a repeat of one that I already had. So I just walked up to this like random group of teenagers while my friend was in the bathroom before we left, and I was like, hey, do any of you like, because it was Cardcaptor Sakura themed, so I was like, hey, do any of you guys like Cardcaptor Sakura? And they were like, why? And I showed them the keychain. I was like, I already have both of the keychains, so I don't need this one. Would you like to have it? And one of the guys was like, me, can I have it? And I was like, yes, you can have it. And I gave it to him. he looks at it and he's like, yes, and he like shoves it into his pocket. He was so excited.
One more try. One more.
I didn't see the point in having a repeat keychain, so I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorms. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? They keep suggesting me going to bed early because they want to monitor me in my sleep. L1 will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen.
Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations. What are you, my mom? Might work. Back to work for you might lurk later because I also want to play this. Aw, okay. I hope you have a good day at work. Well, here's the shortcut menu. Okay.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who used to cook and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It's like a waste not to use it. Yeah, that does. That does seem like a waste. Yeah. I don't know that I'd really be able to make any good use of it, though. And Kirito-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, so I feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Okay, I could cook. Try, I don't know.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moonlit does look quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Oh, tempting as it might be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. You mentioned a possible cooking minigame. Summer is in. My mom texts me. She's like, "Are you playing your game?" It's like, "Yes, I'm playing my game, Mom." I waited months for this, mother. Oh, I was texting my mom back and I didn't realize there was a dialogue box. Pardon me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's just because I haven't gotten used to living here. I once fell asleep like that on my bed, like the wrong way. Like that, my parents found me. I was like 12 years old and they like went to check on me because my light was still on, but it was like 2 in the morning. So they like opened my door and they found me like that and had to move me back onto my bed. Who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What's that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
I just saw myself in this screen. Do they have cameras in my room, dude? That's so creepy.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique.
That line indicates that they watch you when you undress. I'm calling the police. That is a good point. I didn't even realize that.
but we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Glad Yukari is like on my side of saying like this is wrong. We shouldn't be watching him.
Like that? The two of you are classmates, right?
No, this is wrong. I do want her to look at it like that.
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
I'm not used to hearing Sayu's voice all the time, dude. This is gonna be weird.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right.
No, you're not.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Oh, my controller just started vibrating.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
You got us into this mess. I'm making you get us out of it.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain.
Do I not lock my door? Do I really just sleep with my door unlocked, dude? In a dorm room of all places? Oh, what's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
She gave me a sword.
Okay? Let's... Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Ugh, I hate when my controller vibrates. It like makes my hands tingle.
What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
No. If we're being chased, you don't want to corner yourself by going upstairs.
Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Escape to safety. Okay. All right, let's get it way upstairs. I genuinely don't think that going upstairs is a good idea. Let's hurry. Like, because you're basically cornering yourself by doing so. Think of it like a fire. Like, if there's a fire on the first floor, you don't go upstairs because, like, the fire will... You're trapping yourself in the building, and the fire's just gonna slowly creep towards you, and you're gonna burn as it slowly, like, comes up towards you. Plus, like, it's like, if you're being chased in a situation like this, you really don't want to go upstairs. I would actually, in this situation, I would probably look for an exit on the first floor. What if the fire is on the first floor, though? I still don't think that you should escape upstairs. If there is an option to get outside from the higher floors, then fine, like a fire exit or something, but if there is no fire exit option to be able to get out of the building from a higher floor, you should not go upstairs. Because at that point, you're just making yourself a sitting duck. And you're also making it, like, at least I don't think so, anyway. I don't know. I could be wrong. Don't take my advice as, like, proper safety measures. Since in this case, it's not a fire, we're being chased by somebody, I still don't think that you should go upstairs because you're just making it to where you can't escape.
Sorry.
I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
Yes. Very safe. Oh, cutscene. Putting my controller down because I have a feeling that my controller is going to, like, badly start shaking here.
No way.
Oh, I climbed up the side of the building. Oh, that's a lot of them. It has knives. Akurarabuyo. It has a bunch of knives. Bye, Yukari. And it's leaving. Oh my god, I do have a voice actor.
It's here.
Wait.
No, that's not wait. Kid.
Go on.
If you have voices in your head that are telling you to do that, you probably need to go see somebody. He just knew what to do, dude? That's... Okay, that was a creepy smile. Oh, that's weird. They have voices? I'm not used... I guess our Sen had a voice, didn't it? Nah, he saw what was running at him and just decided.
Just as we thought.
What is that face I'm making? Oh my god. Is that little kid my persona then? Oh. Whoa. I don't remember this. We're like hitting territory that I don't remember anymore. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay. I thought it was gonna start beating the shadow with its own arm. Oh, it changed back. And the others are like, oh my god, what did we just see?
What on earth was that?
It's called being the chosen one. Awakened power, trophy earned.
Is it over? No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. There's the music. I was wondering if they were gonna do a new soundtrack, if they were gonna keep the old soundtrack. Okay. It's time for funk. I just want to listen to the music for a second. Okay. Oh, the UI looks so good. Okay. Ow. I have 40 and 41. I like that they kept like the original UI's look, but they like updated it. That looks really good. Yo, where'd you get that sword from? Yukari gave it to me earlier. When she came and got me from my room, she handed it to me. I'm going to die if I don't do something quickly. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that looks so good. The monsters are gone. And I'm down.
Are you okay? Oh, come on.
Do I look okay?
Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
Do I look okay? Shoot yourself in the dome has never looked so stylish.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
As riddle-filled as normal. I just noticed that my chair looks like the harp that was on Orpheus's back.
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you, the
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Whoops.
social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh my god. Like, an entire week just passed. Okay. Head is getting clear. Feel someone's presence beside me. Oh, I'm in the hospital.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you?
Okay, is that teacher actually her mom?
I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but
Supposedly?
nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still, sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding.
So how
so
long
many
has she
things
been
from
sitting
him.
here
As
then?
soon as he wakes up, I'll
She
tell
doesn't
him
have like a
everything.
book or anything with her.
Thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
Welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Can't go around the couches. There we go. Yurita-senpai said that she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, don't overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? I think anybody else is here. Off we go. Bedtime. I don't think there's anything else that I can do. Should go to sleep early. Okay. Should rest for today. Haven't I been resting enough? I've been in the hospital for like a week. Yo, long time no see. What's up? You have an upset stomach or something? Anyway, I gotta tell you. I've got something to tell you. One of those aren't you full of energy. Actually? Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I hear you. I'm all the way over there. You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Ugh, I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, how are you feeling? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to speak with you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hey, Yukari, lay off my boy. Hold up. Are you being called out by the chairman? What the hell did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're going to be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just big elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japan's history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. Take back my previous comment. This dude is sick. Actually, I think this is a different teacher. This is the history teacher. You're thinking of the English teacher that was like the weird guy. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are these places called nowadays? Oh no. I don't know anything about Japanese history. Dumped their middens? How did you know that? That's right, they're called middens. The word in Scandinavian is... How did you know that? The word in Scandinavian in origin means dunghill. Ew. That doesn't work. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. You're built different. Ugh, I want to get to the age of katanas. Also so dull. Answer correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. I'm plain, I'm timid, and it says that I am a slacker. I like the clock motif that they have going on with like the loading screens. That's really cool.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on.
She doesn't have to. Not like it's her fault, I don't think. Technically speaking, it's not her fault.
Home safe.
I appreciate your admiration, classmates, but I really think the voices in my head telling me what to do. Oh, I think the voices in the head of the voice in my head telling me what to do. Oh. I thought you repeated it twice and then I reread it.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Oh, does she live on the 3rd floor?
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
It's texting. Sorry, my mom is texting me. Hold on. My mom's asking if I need her to bring me food. Food would be nice, but I don't need her to bring it to me. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize there was something on my bed. What is that? Is this thing shining on my bed? It is a Twilight Fragment, day 100 of asking to have Mama Rain on stream. My mom doesn't feel comfortable being on stream. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. What am I supposed to do? Oh, head to the 4th floor. This is the 3rd floor. Hold on. One more floor. Oh, there you are. Come on. They're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs.
You mean...
Going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures.
The way that he's sitting, like, is bothering me.
And attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other
Are
day.
you wearing boots, or is that... Oh, no, it's an illusion. The chair leg of the thing in the back makes it look like he's got boots on.
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Did nobody...
Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
Hold on. They had to submit the paperwork to be able to, like, make this club a thing, right? So, how did somebody see the name and see the word execution in their title of their club name and not go, what are you executing? And then they just didn't answer? Like, or did they just go, okay, next? They, like, stamped his approval. Like, how did that get past, like, anybody on the school board?
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Stands can only defeat by other stands.
Stand a chance against them.
I feel like I see is like they would look at me and go, "What do you mean you see? You literally just like we just told you about this," but at the same time I don't understand. I feel like it's a weird answer. Okay.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
I don't think I'm quick to understand. I think it's just that I'm trying to be polite.
We want you to join us. We prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Here, have this gun. Yes, welcome to the school. Have a gun.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
So is this like a temporary like holding house until I had like a room in a different dorm? Is that what happened?
Oh, never mind.
I can hear a ringing, a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
I think that's Elizabeth talking.
Thou
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Whoops. I have unlocked the Fool Arcana. Rank 1, Fool is Seize. Oh, I got Seize the day. Trophy earned. Feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu in Triangle, going to System, and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time
We had
to
a day
relax.
off?
Well then.
I thought I went to
shall we
school.
end this meeting? Because it's the weekend? Shall we end? Shall we end? Get it?
Yes, I get it.
Hi, how have you been?
Get out of my room? How did you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
Ew! That's so creepy.
Soon, the end will come.
Great.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care. The end? The end of what?
It's the end of everything.
Wait, could you be any more cryptic?
I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by
Why are you
none.
in my room? Why are you in my house? Get out of my house!
It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I
Yeah.
expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then.
Oh, what does
See you
that
later.
mean? Bye. It's in 2009.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
for us. Okay, he's
Oh,
here.
that outfit is
What's
cute.
this about?
Both of those outfits are cute. Oh my god.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want.
Why are we dressed like it's the middle of winter? It's April, isn't it?
Hey, hurry up.
Just a second.
Did we?
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
Why?
What's up?
Is that what you were trying to tell me earlier?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night.
What do you
He has
mean?
the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby. Surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
I mean, I would probably also be crying like a baby if I, like, experienced the dark hour too, so I don't blame him for that.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he, like,
Oh, no, I keep
not
skipping.
remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
That did not happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act?
I'm not acting tough. That genuinely didn't happen to me.
You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
Don't act like you're not happy to have another member.
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
To do what?
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
For this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Tartar sauce.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour.
How do you know that?
So we think.
Oh, so you don't know that. Never mind.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh, so we're not going anywhere tonight. We're going tomorrow? Yo, are you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm is pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shadow enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho. Well, duh. Who else wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. They did say that they'd explain everything later. Lunchtime. Speaking of lunchtime, I should probably eat at some point.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
I understand that she's like
Fourth floor when you get back to the dorm tonight.
she's one of the main characters, but like I'm amazed that they're letting her wear high heels in a high school because like my school didn't allow high heels. And she seems to be the only student wearing high heels, so that can't be normal.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
Is she jealous of her?
Like her, it's just, I don't know.
Oh, she's not. She's just like apprehensive because she's like very stern. Okay.
You okay?
Okay, what time does their school day like end? Because it looks like it's evening. Do they like?
Dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Do they get there like really late in the or really late in the morning, and I just don't realize, and then they like, get out in the evening? Yeah, because it says it's evening now.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Oh, never mind.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Oh, yikes.
But these syndrome things getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yes, but we don't have time.
All rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late.
Oh, that's good to know.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Oh? Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now,
All right,
I'd like
here we
your
go.
undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number
Say had, as in that implies that there were people before them.
starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
No, I haven't.
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy.
You know, for
the
some
dark
reason, I
hour
feel like I
itself.
remember my character having some kind of armband.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying
Like a red
if we
armband.
run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid
But
of
it's
the
not on
dark
my
hour?
uniform.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower.
Oh, but it's on his picture on the box.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
I keep skipping stuff.
One hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Are we the heroes of justice?
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
Why do they have a nest?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
He's so disappointed.
Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with
What about
Junpei.
you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
So then, how does he know what's going on if he can't? The school?
Huh? We're here? What's going on?
Right.
Why are we at school?
That's a great question. Why are we at the school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Oh my. Okay. Ah, so the school is a dungeon. Good to know. Scenes have been updated nicely. Have you played the original?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
I haven't. I've only played the beginning of the original. And I mean like the beginning.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
We played the original FES version, but never the portable one this is based off. But I thought the portable one had two protagonists. You could play as a boy or a girl. Because I have the portable one, and they always say like you can't like if you hover over the female character in like the character selection, can you not in this? No, there's only a boy. There was only a boy. They didn't ask me if I wanted to play as a girl or a boy. I just immediately started as him. Unless they're gonna like, because so when you played the portable version and they asked you who you wanted to play as, when you would click on the girl, it like very specifically put a window up saying you should not play this character until you have played the original version with the boy. So the remake is specifically based off of the original Persona 3. That's what I was wondering because I didn't see the female girl, the female protagonist. Other than the game's other enhanced ports, which I find odd that they wouldn't do the enhanced versions, that they remade the original. I guess I feel like that's a waste of potential, but maybe there's a reason that they didn't do that. I don't know.
This is the nest you were
Alice is lazy. Eh.
But why? Why'd our school turn
I was kind of hoping that they were gonna do the. I knew it was gonna be the original, but I was holding on to hope that they were gonna do, the portable version only because I was hoping that I was gonna be able to have the choice of playing as the boy or the girl. But I remember really specifically that portable when it would stop you before you picked the girl that said, "Hey, you shouldn't play as the female protagonist until you've played as the male one," because apparently there were changes done to the story based on which gender you picked, and so they highly suggested to play as the boy first, and then so I've never played as the girl, and I was really hoping that they would remake it to where it was going to be the portable version so you could do both, but oh well. It introduced new romances and links. I knew that, but I didn't think it it doesn't say specifically if it affects like the full-on story, but I feel like the warning like made it like sound like it did, and so you had to start with the boy or something.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to
Major
find out.
occurrences?
Mitsuru and I have only gone
Huh.
in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring.
I want to play as a girl. Let me play as the girl.
Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark.
I don't know anything about guys.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Let me romance Akihiko, damn it. In case we decide to enter the tower. I know that you can't romance the male characters as the male protagonist, but I knew you could if you were the girl. So I am a little sad that they don't give you like either a gay option or letting me play as the girl. That makes me sad.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance.
Then again, I only know like bits and pieces about each of the male characters, so I don't really have a preference of any of them. Oh, I am wearing the R-band. There it is. I just realized it. I wasn't wearing it earlier.
You need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
Also just realized I don't know where the guys are holding their guns. Because Yukari's is on her leg. Mitsuru's is on her waist. I see Akihiko's over there also on his waist, but where's Junpei and I's?
I'll help you.
Are they also on our waist in the front, so we just can't see it?
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like the captain of a pirate ship?
Yes, Junpei. Me. Akihiko sighs.
You're in charge.
He just looks at Junpei and goes, "No, you're in charge." Why me?
Wait, why him?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a captain.
No, I don't. Why am I in charge?
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
I do?
Wait, seriously?
Weird though, imagine them remaking 4 and not including the golden content. Yeah! Like, I feel like that would be weird.
Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Sure you can.
Me too.
No, you can't. I literally watched
These
you
are
struggle to do it
shadows we're
earlier.
talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Can't wait for Persona 3 Reloaded Sapphire Edition. Do you think they'll release it as like a DLC later down the line? It's like, hey, you want to play the updated, like with, do you want to play the updated version with like the female protagonist and have like new romances? Buy this like $60 DLC.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
Because there's already DLC for the game.
Leader.
When I downloaded it and I like started the game up and everything, it said right next to it that there's already DLC. It is purely if you want it or not. It is all like it's like a bunch of outfits. It's just an outfit pack basically, so that you can dress as the Persona 5 characters. And it's also the Persona packs. And so if you want to summon personas from previous games, like if you wanna summon the Persona 4 or the Persona 5 like exclusive personas, you can buy that pack to get not only their costumes, but also you can you get access to their personas. So it's purely if you want it or not. It's not necessary to play the game, which I do appreciate that they made the DLC where it wasn't like, oh, buy this and get like a hidden dungeon that you can only have access to if you have the DLC. It's literally all just like cosmetic. Ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. I love that every time I come here, I'm immediately sitting. I never like walk and sit in the chair. I'm just already sitting.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature?
Your power is unique. It is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the number
I'm
0.
the wild card.
Empty. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I know. That's how all of the protagonists are.
When you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly.
I'm back. Welcome back.
Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Okay, so the next time that I'm allowed in here is when I'll be fusing the personas. Got it.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Because he never really serves any other purpose besides that. I mean, I guess he technically... Akihiko is Sayu? Yeah, he is. I noticed it literally the first time I heard him speak.
All right.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I do? I opened the door and...
Huh?
Oh, it is on my waist. Okay.
What door?
I was wondering where my invoker was. Okay, I won't be too mad that they changed all the VAs. I don't honestly mind that they changed the VAs because, like, considering when the game came out, a lot of these actors either aren't doing acting work anymore, or they've like their voices have changed over time, and so they wouldn't sound the same anyway. So I don't mind that they've changed the actors. I genuinely don't care if like games decide to recast voice actors. Is like, as much as I might like prefer original voice actors in some things, it's like I don't mind if they do have to do it, because there's always like problems in like being able for scheduling, or it has to do with like they're too old now and so they won't sound the same, or they just like don't want to. It's like it's their choice, and I don't mind that they had to recast. And I really like Junpei's new actor. He's really fun.
Man, are you loco?
I also really like Akihiko's voice actor just because I really like Alejandro Saab. And I like that Yukari doesn't feel as like nasally anymore. Because if I remember her voice right, she's very high-pitched in the original. He's pretty close to the last Junpei, honestly. He is. He's very close, which is like something that I can appreciate, but you can tell that it's a different actor. It's almost like a sound-alike, but it's not like in that way where it's like you can tell it's like something's wrong here kind of a thing. Yukari, in like the nicest way that I can describe it, I like that Yukari doesn't sound as bitchy. Because that's what I remember really specifically about her voice, is that she was so like mean girl sounding for some reason in the original, but that was just me. Saving, I can only basically that was just saying that I can only save in this room, which I should probably do because I have yet to save this entire game. Clock. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working, though. Okay. So I have my team. I am sitting in front of my team, actually. You can't see it, but like if I scooch a little bit over here to the side, you can see it behind me. So I'm sitting in front of the team menu. Do I have to talk to everybody? Yes. Giant device. What is this? I've never seen something like it before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Okay. Never mind. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine.
Hey.
Remember, Takaba and Junpei have no battle experience, so make sure you back them up.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. This is Tartarus. I'm a bit sad about Mitsuru. I liked her original VA, even if it's a bit exotic for a teenager. Alright, I'm back. I had to take out the trash. That's okay.
All right.
Honestly, either one is fine. Either one from Mitsuru's voice actor. I like them both. I'm ready, I guess. Good luck. I would make an awful Mitsuru. I don't feel like I sound, like, mature enough. Because they always have made her sound very mature, and I feel like my voice isn't mature enough to be Mitsuru's.
The real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Her voice sounds... Try to do a deep voice. I don't know how to do one. I don't know how to do a deep voice.
I'll be providing audio backup from here
I feel like I recognize her actor. Is she the same girl that she also did Elizabeth, which is funny because they have very different ranges? Okay, question. Is the lady that's playing Mitsuru the same lady that played Sai from 5? Because she sounds like Sai. Sai Nijima.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
Oh.
I'd like to join you up
changing
there,
dungeons,
but
okay.
we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it.
I feel like so far the only character that my voice fits well enough in is Yukari's, and that's just because she's very like basic sounding. She always has.
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor.
Actually, when I was before I started streaming, I had somebody compare my voice to Miss Pauling's voice a long time ago. from TF2. Somebody compared my voice to Miss Pollings, and so when I was like first getting into online gaming, I had like when I played a lot of TF2, I would start my games in the voice chat, and I would like say one of her basic lines of like when you do a contract, and people would like stop and go, "Whoa," because they thought that they had started a contract somehow. Okay.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
Sai was Elizabeth Maxwell. She sounds like Sai to me. I also just have a hard time telling the actors.
And Iori. Proceed with caution.
Okay. Question: do they have character AI like they did in the original, or do I have to? What did I miss? What did I miss? How come everyone has a sword? We're fighting monsters. That's what you missed.
When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them
We
off.
basically just we had like a basic combat like a little while ago. This is our first like official combat.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Attacking. I know how to do attacking and stuff because I've played one before. My real big concern is Yukari and Junpei acting on their own, because I remember Persona 3 being the background constantly switching is nice. Oh, like for battles? I am worried because I remember P3 was like notorious for having awful character AI. Go. Oh, it looks so pretty. Music is a bop. It is. Portable introduced the ability to control. Did it? Oh, I like that he's moving on his own, but I know it's because this is a cutscene. Oh, that looks so sick. That looks so cool. If you're questioning why they're shooting themselves, if that's how they summon their personas, basically that thing that they're holding is not a real gun. It is called an invoker. Basically what it does is it like instills your will to come out of you to create your persona, basically. It creates a reaction, so you like think it's like, so it basically it's your persona is only summoned if you have an intense reaction to something, basically. And so by shooting yourself, your body freaks out and summons your persona. So it's not a real gun. It's just, it's intended to look enough like enough and act like one enough that your body like summons your persona for you. Bunny 3, 4, and 5 are all in the same universe, so these guys are just got the short end of the stick. So why is the MC different? I don't actually know the answer to that. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the answer to that. I've never finished this game, so I don't know. All I know is like basically you're the chosen one, and that's about it.
Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good.
Somebody who knows a bit more about this game might be able to answer that question a little bit better. It looks so nice. It looks so good. Oh, that was it. The dead end.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Oh, we're doing battle training. Well, the MC should still use the invoker at this point. Yeah, he is. He's using it. Wait, should still use? Does that imply that he doesn't have to use it anymore after a certain point?
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
No.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
The background, like, pulsing is, like, messing with my depth perception.
Point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this.
Oh, it looks so cool when they summon it for the first time. It's so pretty.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-san.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Each skill and attacks have affinities. Yeah, this is just talking about weaknesses. Pretty sure both of these are weak to. Oh, that animation is for if it's a weakness.
You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish.
I thought it was just when they summoned it for the first time. I didn't realize that it was for all of the for any time that you find a weakness. Well, I can do it again. But since I found the weakness for the first time, it's not going to play again, I guess? I don't know. I don't know when that animation plays. Or maybe it's for a crit hit. It might be for a critical hit. MCs are the tarot card of the Fool, and they're a wild card and can be anything. Yes, I know. They can have as many personas as they want. They're described as a blank slate.
Performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Oh, that's why they're different. Oh, sorry.
Can you try not being a creep?
He wasn't being a creep.
Looks like everyone's gotten.
I don't think. Performed as well as I hoped you would. I couldn't take my ass. If you, that's not creepy.
Used to handling their personas.
Oh, my brother was texting me.
Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Teenage mean girl persona. Kinda. That's like the vibe she's always given me.
I can still sense some enemies around.
I really hope that
Let's move on.
they improved her character a little bit about that, because she's always just kind of seemed like a brat to me.
Yeah.
Wonder how far we can get without losing contact with Kirito-senpai. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a chest. I see it on the minimap. Give me that.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy.
It's her character arc. I never finished the game, so I don't know what her character arc ended up being. We have officially hit like territory that I don't remember, because I don't think I made it to this point in the my original playthrough, because I got really super busy with school, and then work, so I never got past this point. Also, I'm sorry that my voice is really low and kind of quiet today. It's just because my dad is working in the other room, and I don't want to disturb him. And apparently my mic was like cutting out when I would do narration, so I have it really close to me now. Did you have a copy of P3? Yeah, it is opened. It is in perfect condition, but that doesn't mean it's unopened. I do have a copy, however, when I first tried to start playing it, I got extremely busy with school and with work, and so I didn't have the time, and so I just kind of like abandoned it. Which makes me feel awful, because I really do want to play the original. And it's not the original. It is technically that's not the original. I have a perfect condition of P3P. Gimme. Sweet.
That looks like it'll be useful.
Yes, I know how to use items. I'm not new to the Persona series, so I know how to do quite a... Is the original on the PSP? No. It was originally on the PS2. The original is on the PS2. Vita was golden. Or Vita was Persona 4. PSP was Persona 3P. And then the original Persona 3 was on PlayStation 2. 10 years, you'll have a 20K game there.
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Try.
I know how to do combat, Mitsuru. Please leave me alone. Or maybe not. There it is. It's probably should have read what she told me. It's the square button. I knew how to approach, I just didn't know what button to press.
Several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy. I'll keep track of tactics if you ever forget.
He's gonna teach me analyze, resist, repel, and drain, yeah. Okay, so she's gonna tell me that it's my entire Pokemon collection will be worth double in 10 years. God, I hope so. I own every Pokemon game they've ever released, so. Oh, it's so pretty.
All right.
An all-out attack.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire naturally.
I know. I want to see what it looks like. Hold on. I do this to knock that other one down. Okay. Go. What does it look like? Oh, it's so pretty. You're sad you missed the first Orpheus scene. Oh, it was so cool. After a battle is won, shuffle time. Oh, shuffle time is in this game too? The first summoning scene is always really cool. I'm so sad you missed it then. Done and dusted. Oh, I earned a healing spell. That's good.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
So this entire first visit is going to just be like tutorial on battle then. Because I have yet to be left alone.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Not when it's facing me. Junpei, get behind the statue. I alerted it, but it didn't. It's fine. Ease advantage.
The basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this...
Yay, she's leaving me alone.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Oh, it's just teaching me how to change personas. I can feel a new potential within myself. Changing personas. You have multiple personas in your possession. You can change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Or taking action. Okay, so you switch personas like you do in Persona 5. Got it. So it probably wants me to do this. Yes, it did.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do.
New songs?
Special power.
They were playing Baby earlier, but this is a different song. You're right.
The enemy's down.
Oh, it looks so pretty. Shuffle time. We're okay on health and everything, so let's go with... Money's fine, but let's go with experience, because experience is always nice. Updated Lotus juice mixes, I hope.
The enemy has been defeated.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Lotus Juice is the rapper that also did a mix for a lot of the songs in the original. Really? I didn't know the name of the person that performed the music. Some stairs, go to the upper floor. One-way teleports. Occasionally you will encounter one-way teleports in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind, since these teleporters are usually only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Chest over there.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
So I need a key. The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
Ooh, new? Is this something different? A reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Locked treasure chests. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you will need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. Number of Twilight fragments you have is 1. 1 is needed to open it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open it, I guess. Capsule.
Not bad.
That's a Twilight fragment. Those can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or in other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. I just want to take a look around before it... Woo! Oh, is this where it wanted me to go?
Looks like you found a teleporter.
Oh, I was where I was supposed to go. Never mind.
Now use it to return to the entrance.
Okay. Oh, that's what that machine was at the entrance. That thing.
Welcome back. So,
Girl, those
how
shoes
was
have
it?
got to be uncomfortable. You wear them all day. I'm exhausted.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I don't know.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn.
He says as if he actually attacked anything all game. Oh no, he did. He did hit something. Never mind.
Around like a little kid.
Sorry, I've been sitting with my legs crisscrossed this entire time, and I just outstretched one of my legs, and it really hurt. Ow. Should probably do my other one just so that I'm not... Ow. Okay, we're good. We're good.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
She says again.
I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Uh-oh. You've challenged him.
We'll see about that.
By combining my power with my team, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. I think 2. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. So, do I just go like this? Okay.
Not bad.
Excellent work. Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start a new day, start the next day. Use the time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, or it can be rediscovered as well. So returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Whoa, what did she just say? Let's finish up here. Does that sound like a deal? So what happens if I go back in? I think it'll let me. Call it quits. All right. Rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. It's almost my brother's birthday. My brother's birthday is not August, it's April 22nd. I'm August 22nd. Which is funny, we were both born in the months that start with A on the 22nd. Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that worried look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. Good morning. Yeah, you too. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takaba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Crap, it's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry. What are those emojis for?
Portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru.
Oh,
Kirijo.
new president. She hasn't been the president for a while?
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You sound so jealous.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating
Junpei,
vibe around her.
put your voice down. We are in an assembly.
Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur.
I never did anything with student council. I didn't like the student council people growing up because I always thought that they were snobs.
That is why we must restructure
And they
our
were.
daily lives in
Our
order to
any student council member that I knew growing up were like big snobs. They thought they were so much better than everybody else.
and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine
But
a bold
I don't actually think I remember them ever doing anything. Now that I think back on it, it was more like they just had the title, but I don't. And then they made a speech at my graduation, but that's like it.
For us to reap
But
the
they ever
full
actually did anything.
benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm.
I thought she was a teacher. No, she's a third year, so she's our student council president.
What a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
No, because I was not paying attention.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. It was
Ah, I keep skipping shit. Oh, sorry.
Okay, time for class.
All right. Today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Did I close my eyes for a few minutes? No.
What even?
Hey, Kenji, you'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. Me as a teacher. Oh, do you want extra credit? Bring me cake. Also, don't cheap out with that store-bought stuff like last time. Oh, so she does this a lot. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back?
Sure.
Wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Oh, my stomach is growling now that I'm thinking about cake. That and I haven't eaten yet, and it's like way past lunchtime. Sure. I'll go to the mall with Junpei.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
He's popular? I didn't realize that he was so popular. Oh, and he doesn't like it.
Noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
I mean, look at him, though.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never
Ah.
lost a single match. I know that's cool and all.
Oh, that's gonna change. I have a feeling that's gonna be a plot point at some point. He's gonna, like, lose a match, and he's gonna have to go through this arc of realizing that he can't beat everybody.
Who'd have thought boxing thing would turn you into a
Go grab a snack. Hold on, let me get to a point where I'm like not in the middle of dialogue, and then I will go get a snack.
I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Yes.
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We love to join your little,
Oh my god, my stomach is growling. Hold on. What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Oh, we were going there anyway, that works.
You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station.
Why the police station?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names.
He says that so boldly in front of them. Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wow, cruel.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Okay. Sonata asked to meet him at the Paulina Mall's police station. Junpei and I decided to head over. Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Typical Japanese high school jock. Okay, now that we're free to move around on our own, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 5-minute break really quick so that I can go get food, because I am like, my stomach is growling so bad. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna save the game really quick. Yes, I would like to save. And then we're going to sit here in the menu. Oh, that menu animation's so pretty. Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna go to break here for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I will be back. I will see you guys in just a minute, okay?
It's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. It's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, wow. it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, I'm not supposed to answer. I'm not supposed to know. The silence answer, I've got to let it go. I'm not supposed to answer, I'm not supposed to know. The silence answer, I've got to let it go now. It's not the same when I'm with you. You open up before I do. Came out a different shade of blue. It's not the same when I'm with you. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. How long's the shoreline anyway? I've measured every other day. Tide washes all my work away. How long's the shoreline anyway? But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, wow.
I'm back. Sorry. I promise I actually grabbed, like, a meal, not just, like, a snack food. I have... What did I get? I got an apple, and I've got some chips, and I have some mac and cheese, and I have a little Euro cake with me, and water. I have, like, a full lunch. I put it on one of the trays so that it was easier to carry up the stairs. So I look like I have a lunch tray. But it's lunch. I mean, a little late for lunch, but like, it's fine. You got it. I can just get it on my... Give me just a moment to get situated back here into my chair so that we can continue on and I can eat at the same time. Fruit. I have an apple. I have a Honeycrisp apple. I grabbed it from the fruit bowl. Got water, and an apple, and mac and cheese, chips. I have like a little snack cake for my dessert because I'm 5 and I require a dessert to be on my lunch menu. Go. Here it is. All right. Oh, that picture is so. Oh. All right. So we are going to the police station at the mall to meet up with Akihiko. And if I remember, I don't remember because I don't think I've been this far in the game. We were talking about like stocking up on items, so I'm assuming that's what we're gonna go do. Sorry, making my mac and cheese. Here we go. All right. I am having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I was waiting for months for this game to come out. I am having a lot of fun. If anything, I'm just worried that other people aren't having fun. Watching me fangirl over a game I've never even played. Oh, he's inside. Wait. Did you pass the police station? How do I... Oh, those are the doors. I'm stupid. This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Go!
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here.
Oh, we're getting our weapons straight from the police? Oh, and he gave me money.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Hmm. Nothing like a corrupt cop.
Well, I'll see you later.
Giving weapons to children.
Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job, I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. Alright.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Tatsumi East Police Station. At Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment that you are not using if you need a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way, so be sure to gear up in the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed into 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage, armor reduces damage taken by the wearer, footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grant the wearer various special effects. Some equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize your out.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out, if you've got the time.
That one... Okay, so this one gives me an extra 10 HP, but it has a lower attack than the other one. What is the... 38 versus 60 is quite a bit, but... I feel like the extra 10... No, I guess if I have Dia, then that doesn't make Dia, whatever it is.
Just don't get in over your head, huh? Made up your mind? Alright then.
Do this one. Yukari, I remember, isn't really much of a physical fighter, so I feel like having her have one magic is actually better than giving her something that has a bit more. And I can't get him the higher... He's more of a physical hitter rather than using magic, but I can't... I'm 100 down for that sword because I got myself the better one. Regardless, this is still better than what he... And I can always upgrade it to something better later. No?
All done here? You finished? finished?
Right now, I feel like I need to focus on damage just for the moment so that I can grind for experience, and then I can focus more into accessories.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh,
Alright, I'm trying to
is this
eat.
late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
Okay. I can stock up on my own, I guess.
Sweet. I'll leave the rest to you. I know, I'm the one who brought you here, but if you see me again, you know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you
I'm
can.
sorry, I'm trying to eat, so I'm being quiet. I don't want to talk with my mouth full on stream, that's just so rude. Very rude and very unladylike. Starting today, you are free to use your after-school hours how you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics charm or courage. However, the number of activities that you can engage in each day is limited. Carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead. When you turn network functions on and press middle button here, you can review online player statistics and compare progress. Pressing this may also provide tips when you're stuck or recommend actions that you decide what to do. Well, let's see what everybody else did. Like, everybody either went back to the dorm, they went to karaoke, everybody did something different. I think everybody did something different, but most people just went back to the dorm. I want to go to the stores in town. You can partake in services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cause time to pass. Middle button. I don't know what it's called. It's not a D-pad. D-pad's the little arrows. Many businesses will raise your academics, charm, or courage. High stats may help you form new relationships. Various arcade games are inside. Depending on what game you play at the arcade parade or at the game parade, you can increase one of the stats or a stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. Time will pass regardless of what game you play. Should I play? Courage or agility? I feel like I should oh, I don't have enough money to play either, so it doesn't matter. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I have enough money to do anything, so maybe I should just return to this. Because I upgraded everybody's stuff. Fine. Trying. Old guy. Elderly man taking a break. Hello there. My, you look like a pleasant youngin'. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayer type. Well, I've come a long way to pray to God here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written fortunes both bring great blessings. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. There's some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for him for a long time. No problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Red gate. Oh, wait, what's that? Sign describes a deity worshipped at this. Woo! Up. Sign describes a deity worshipped at this shrine and the history of the sacred tree. Something on the ground. Ooh, Twilight Fragment. Twilight Fragment is a strange item that seems to deeply resonate with the Dark Hour. Keep an eye out. Okay. Can I get a fortune? I have a fortune? Sign says the fortune box is undergoing repairs. No, I can't. Okay, so he mentioned the red gate, so is this what he meant? Inari, yeah. Duplicating skill cards. I don't have any, so... Guess we will head back to Curry because I can't really do anything else. Almost nighttime. Going home straight after school. Entering your dorm after school will immediately bring the day to nightfall. I head inside. Yes. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna talk. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend for now. I'd like you to lead the team in combat. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, the one you faced the other day. Best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you would like to explore Tartarus, just let me know. I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture to Tartarus in your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable during till the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things that you need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if need. That's all for now. Keep up the good work. You are now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items or part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. So does that mean I should go back out? Because it's nighttime now? Yeah. How do I open the... Take a look around. That's the club. The cafe. Should I get a job? PlayStation. Oh! There's a mysterious door in the quiet alley. Oh, now I know how to get to the Velvet Room. Pharmacy. Book shop. Arcade. Do you think I can work at the... Because I feel like having a lot of money is going to be a good thing for right now. Charm. Drinking Chagall Cafe signature pheromone coffee will raise your charm. If you're looking for some extra cash, you can pick up a part-time job here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. Time will pass if you visit the cafe, whether it's a customer or an employee. Seems I can work part-time here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. Looking for people who can handle customers. Get coffee breaks. Wage is 2,500 yen. I can also raise my stats here. I think I should and then go to Tartarus tomorrow. Let's work part-time. Sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature coffee during my break. I dealt with housewives complaining that the coffee has no effect. Here's your paycheck. Try to use it wisely. Thank you! Because I was talking about how I couldn't afford to do anything else, so you know what? Going here was probably a good idea, so that way I can start raising stats in other places. Because, like, I know you can get money in Tartarus, but at the same time, working on stats while also getting money, I feel like is a good choice. It's my brother's birthday.
Yo.
My god, why do people always approach me when I'm eating? I know nothing about Persona. Is it good? Well, I've played 2 of them to completion. I think they're pretty good, but I feel like it's subjective. And it highly depends which one that you play based for what vibe you're looking for. Yo, Yuki. By yourself today? Good. Is the rumor about you and Takaba-san coming to school together even true? It was only on the first day.
You sure?
Yeah? Well, it's not like I care about anything. Anyway, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, seriously, you don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school. A couple of folks that say they've been hearing strange... But I guess you're always wearing those headphones, so you probably haven't heard anything.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why are you asking me?
No reason, really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus,
why
I figured
me?
we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen
Is
at
that
the mall
Joe?
and talk.
Is that Joe Zega? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He's in a couple of games that I play. Decided to go with him.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little.
Oh, as long as she's talking right. Just shut up and eat. I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute.
Alright, dude, why did you actually ask me here?
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san.
That's why.
Close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's
He's
gotta
a
be
rumor
impressive
mill.
in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Who is this? Is this just some dude? Oh, he's a confidant. Or not a confidant, he's a social link. I played Persona 5 first, so I always refer to social links as confidants by accident.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
This is the Magician's Arcana. Thou, yes. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with as many people to enhance your persona's capability.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man. But first, let's swap numbers.
I'm
Bust out that cell
positive that that's Joe. I don't know where I put my phone. I'll have to look it up later. You can now receive invites via message from your social links. After you've visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. And I'm getting spam emails in a video game too. Never escape the spam.
It's you. Welcome back.
By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So, make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. What's going on? Shit. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, I think my Elgato is frozen. Hold on. Technical difficulties, hang on, I think my Elgato is frozen. Because I know I pressed a button that changed the dialogue, but it didn't change, and the arrow in the corner isn't moving, so that means that it's frozen. Hold on. Let me turn that off for just a second. I'm gonna restart the Elgato. Hang on, we're restarting the Elgato. Give me just a second. It says that it's already running. No, it isn't. You just left my house. Here, the garage door open. 5 seconds, please. Why does it say that it's already running? It's not running. I closed it. Oh, is it yelling at me because the audio is still open? I think it is. Hold on. Whoa, I'm knocking things over. knocking things over. I'm hitting stuff. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hold on. Trying to fix. Fine. Bird. Having technical difficulties. Oh no. Why does it say that please quit the application before executing this again? It's not open. Why is it saying that? What is going on? You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, I might have to end stream and restart my computer. You're kidding me. It keeps saying that it's open, but it's not. It's closed. Come on. I have to restart my computer. You're joking. Okay. Give me... I'm gonna end stream here for just a second. I will be back in, like, 5 minutes. I have to restart everything. So I will be back in just a minute. Hang on, guys. Hold on.